A collaboration between the most advanced and robust cryptocurrency trading platform known as Kubitx and edExchange. edExchange is owned by Edmark, a multi-million-dollar company that has a market presence in over 25 countries. I mean, isn't that amazing? So I can't wait to meet the pioneers of this wonderful initiative. Let's take a look at what is happening inside.
Like this. Who do you think would embrace this technology most? It is the millennials. It's the young people. Right?
It's like, thank God. I'm finally here in this great place.
We're here with the Chief Operating Officer of edX. Can we meet you, sir? What's your name?
Kubitx.
I like the way you pronounced it. Okay, so I heard your profile and you've done amazingly well. I must say very big congratulations to you, sir. Okay, so please tell us about the edX.
So edX is actually a cryptocurrency exchange, and actually it deals with 4 types of coins, or some people call it tokens. So right now we have the major one, Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, we have Stellar, some people call it XLM, and we also have edcoin, which is EDC.
I'm honored to be standing with the CEO, the founder and chairman of Edmark Group of Companies, Mr. Samuel. Mr. Samuel, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm outstanding. And of course, I'd like to also thank Cryptotvplus for coming over here to be a witness of our signing ceremony with Kubitx. I'm very, very honored to be interviewed by you. Yeah. Well, first of all, I can really honestly tell you that I am not an IT guy, okay? In fact, I am an entrepreneur. But as an entrepreneur, we are people that is able to understand a problem and find out the root of the problem, and also being able to leverage solutions.
Congratulations to that, sir. How do you feel about the partnership with Kubitx?
Oh, I look at it, actually it is a perfect partnership, because I do understand you don't mind, I prefer to call them KBX. It's easier for me to pronounce. And I know they are a core group of people for about a year already. And we have been what called good friends. But I also find that many of them are brilliant, intelligent people that also have good background and also have a vast experience in terms of technology. The only thing is that they are there on top, but also at the same time going into the masses is where our strength is. Okay, yeah, the grassroots and really going down, and we to us is a duck swimming into the water. So it is really a very powerful partnership where we have the best on the top and the best at the bottom, and so our job is to bring everybody together. Yeah,
that's amazing. As we all know, collaboration is the key to business agility, especially in this 4th industrial revolution. Kubitx, launched in 2018, is one of the most advanced and robust cryptocurrency trading platforms, which enables people from all regions, all backgrounds, to have a strong hold of ideas revolving around the blockchain and cryptocurrency space. I'm honored to have with me the CEO of Kubitx, Eric Hanan. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Congratulations on your partnership with edExchange. How do you feel?
Well, for us, it's one of the milestones we have. We set up with a very clear agenda that this space is all about collaboration. And if you look at the architecture and the framework and the background of it, it's all about collaboration. And so we say that fruitful collaboration with everyone who believe in our vision, and that we all together can leverage on each other's strength to achieve the common goal, which is a common goal, creating value for people globally, especially Africans in this fourth industrial revolution. So for us, this is just one of many milestones that we achieve. Yeah.
I must say a very big congratulations on that. It's actually massive. Okay, so you mentioned something about Roadblock. What is the future of this partnership between edX and Kubitx partnership?
Thank you. The future look bright. Edmark started from somewhere. They started as a product company, and if you listen to the founder of Edmark, who is Mr. Sam Lowe, he made it clear that when they set up, they had a vision to become a tech company. And when they saw the evolution of blockchain, it was just a matter of sense to also gravitate towards that. And they saw Kubitx as a very viable partner. After looking to several startups in Africa and globally, they saw what we were doing, and they felt that this is our future. We want to create the first estate or the first development in Nigeria using tokens, where people can actually own part of the property by accessing our token. And we have a platform that will enable them to seamlessly convert these tokens into fiat anywhere they are in the world, because our platform solution enable you to swap all African currencies on a blockchain. So the future is all about and trying to create adoption. How do you create adoption? It's through this awareness, education, letting people understand this is the future we are going. Just as internet started, people didn't know how the future was going to be with internet. We believe that the blockchain is the future. It's the future of financial transactions. It's the future of record keeping. It's the future of data. It's the future of trust. Yes. And we should begin to create that awareness.
And with one of the fantastic individuals of this great event is the community manager for edcoin. Am I right? Yeah. Can we meet you, sir?
My name is Austin Amadi. I'm the community manager for edcoin. So I manage a community because this cryptocurrency is quite new to Nigeria. It's quite new to Africa. So people need assistance. People need to learn as fast as possible. So what I do is basically to educate our community.
I saw that you were ending most of the trainings that took place today. How did you feel about this event?
It is fantastic because Nigeria is really getting to understand where the world is going into. Technology is going to change how we do things, and why cryptocurrency is going to change how we transact.
What do you think about this partnership, KBS? What do you think about collaboration? Do you think this is a great step towards the achievement and the education of blockchain to the Nigerian populace?
In this contemporary era, blockchain technology has taken an edge over fiat money. And I tell you, with the collaboration of this Kubitx as an exchange, it will help us immensely in doing what? In creating value, adding value to our edcoin, which is a cryptocurrency. It will help us to acquire more money. I am so excited about Kubitx. I am so excited. I didn't know that we could have this kind of exchange, and I thank God for the documentation and for the agreements Kubitx with Edmark today.
So how do you feel about this event?
Wow, you can see today is a wonderful day for me because in fact we are multi-level marketing, but the thing that but you know we are moving ahead what people. When I joined Edmark 2010, they're talking about multi-level marketing, dealing on supplement, but today guess what? We are now into cryptocurrency. And you know what? Today, another prize, another benefit. In fact, we are so happy today for this, our training. You can look at this, our wonderful, this company. Do you know today, they sign up to be the partnership with us. Yes. Meaning, we are moving ahead.
We're moving ahead. What's the advice to, I know a lot of Nigerians are watching this, especially the youths. What's the advice to the African populace on blockchain and cryptocurrency? I want to start from you, sir.
Well, first of all, if you talk about blockchain, I look at it. In fact, there are many people still really, they may not even have heard of the word blockchain. So there's still a lot of opportunity and a lot of room for getting into this space, into this industry. And also at the same time, startup, basically To me, a startup is basically a group of people coming up with a solution during uncertain times. Because if things are good, you don't need a startup anymore. You know, people who have already done it long ago. But it is certain things, especially now with coronavirus and all this, there are so much uncertainties, but also at the same time, there are huge opportunities. But the only thing is that, how do you scale it? How do you actually execute it? Think big, start small, execute fast.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's my advice.
An entrepreneurial mindset. I like that. Thank you very much, sir. So, what's your advice, sir?
Thank you very much for coming here, and thanks for Edmark and their group. For me, going to the future as an African, my simple advice is that let's take advantage of technology at earlier stages. There are stages of technology: the innovators, the early adopters, the early majority, the late majority, and the laggards. Africa almost always play the laggard. We wait for everybody to take, then we come to consume. Let us begin to be very proactive, be part of it in the initial stages. Like Chairman said, uncertainties create opportunities. So now that there's uncertainty in the market, how do we leverage and create wealth where everybody can actually enjoy the impact? So we are here to create impact. We are here to create something that everybody will enjoy. So thank you, and we look forward to going to the grassroots for mass adoption. Because we cannot achieve mass adoption if people are not aware. And that's why Cryptotvplus is here to help with education and awareness. And together, the ordinary man in Uyo, the ordinary man in Kano, the ordinary man in Owori can understand blockchain, cryptocurrency, and how it can influence their lifestyle. Thank you.
Thank you. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, sirs.
Yes.
We really appreciate you, and have a great day. Thank you. And that marks the end of this amazing power-packed event. We're so grateful to Edmark for giving us the opportunity to cover this event. We also want to thank KBS, that's Kubitx. Thank you so much. My name is Awisimbiad Atunike, and I'm reporting from Cryptotvplus. Have a great day. Bye.